So, hi guys, it's been a minute, it's been a while, but I'm back. I won't talk much, but I was scrolling through something today and I came across a certain movie I watched kitambo back when I was a young girl, when I was still under my parents' roof, and it was like this. In the movie, I'm just taking something out from that movie, something a certain lady said. Says sometimes the devil allows people to live a comfortable life so that they don't turn to God. Sin becomes like a jail cell that is so comfortable, and they see no need to leave it until one day time runs out and it's too late to get out of that jail cell because the doors shut. Yesterday I was reading a certain book. I've not yet finished. I just started it, and there was a certain particular part that I didn't understand. So come today morning when I came across that video is when now I understood how most of us might live in a certain cocoon where everything is just right, everything just goes well, everything just goes smoothly. We haven't given our lives to Christ. We haven't fully committed to Him. We haven't fully given Him way to live in our hearts. And we find that life very comfortable. We find it very, very comfortable. And what I was reading is, it comes from the book of Proverbs 14, verse 12. It says, "There is a way that seems right to man, but its end is the way of death." There is a way where you will see, yani kuna vile utaona vitu zikiwa poa, but mwishowe they become distraction, they destroy. You'll see something, hii kitu ni poa, hii kitu I deserve it, and it might lead to death. So in that particular book, the author was saying that we are attracted to the good things in life. We are attracted to the good things in life, and we don't use the spirit of discernment to determine whether something is good or whether something is bad. Just like what Eve did in the Garden of Eden. See, Eve was attracted to the good side of the tree. Let me get you that part where it says that. Let me get you that part. Genesis 3 verse 6, it says, "So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree desirable to make one wise, she took of its fruit and ate." So the devil twisted her mind and was able to turn Eve against God, but alimuonyesha the good side of it. The devil will never show you a bad side of something. He will only show you the good side of it so that you can turn against God. So that is what he did to Eve. He used his cunning and turned Eve against God. Because hapa inasema, the woman saw that the tree was good for food. The woman did not remember the part where when you eat it, you die. She did not remember that part. So there's a way, there are times in life where we are attracted to the good things in life without having the spirit of discernment. And what I wanted to do, guys, is to encourage us to pray for the spirit of discernment and understanding so that we are able to determine between what is right and what is wrong, to determine between what is good and what is evil, so that we don't make the wrong choices. We don't make wrong choices that might have very dire consequences in the later life. So when you're praying, ask God for the spirit of discernment, for you to be able to know what is right and what is wrong. Because one thing, the devil will make you get attracted to something, but he will never show you the negative part of that side of that thing. But God will always show you. When you go to God, when you go before God, he will be able to, he will guide you in the right path. That's what the devil does not want. Like we see in Solomon's story where he was asking God for understanding. It says that in 1 Kings 3 verse 9, "Give me an understanding heart so that I can know the difference between right and wrong." So discernment, the last thing I'm going to finish up with is discernment is a key factor in determining what is truly good and what is evil. So like Solomon, we all should go before the Lord and ask him for a discerning Spirit, so that we may be able to determine what is right and what is wrong, so that we may be able to discern between the good voice and then the evil voice, so that we may be able to know if it's the devil's work or if it's God's work. We need that discernment, especially in our day, in our age, in our yani, in these times. We need discernment to know what is right and what is wrong, what is good and what is evil for us. And just know that God does not want anything evil for you. He wants everything that is good for you. So that's my encouragement of the day and of the week and of your everyday life. And last thing I want to say is God bless you. Remember to keep prayer a priority. See you guys in my next video.